Welcome back to the Insurance-Ready Dietitian. I'm Laura Poland. If you caught my last video, you know we are setting out to conquer the alphabet soup of insurance billing. Transitioning into private practice is an incredible milestone, but let's be honest, staring down acronyms like NPI CAQH can make you feel like you are learning a completely foreign language. So to clear the fog, we are breaking the reimbursement journey down into what we call the 3 C's. Today, we're taking a deep dive into part 1, credentialing. Before you can bill an insurance company, they need to verify exactly who you are. Simply put, credentialing is a process used to evaluate the qualifications of a medical professional. Think of it as a highly detailed background check. Payers are verifying your education, your state licensure, your malpractice insurance, and your identity to ensure you are fit to treat their members. So, where do you actually start? Step 1 is securing your NPI. NPI stands for National Provider Identifier. It is a unique 10-digit numeric identifier issued by CMS to healthcare providers in the United States. There are a few very important things you need to know about NPI. It is intelligence-free, meaning the numbers don't contain hidden data about you. All right, it's good for life, and it follows you everywhere you go. It never expires, and most importantly, an NPI is required when you bill electronic claims, or when you bill claims. Now, here's a question I get all the time. Laura, do I need a type 1 or a type 2 NPI? If you have established an LLC or business entity, it is best practice to obtain both. So, your type 1 NPI is for you as an individual provider. It is tied to your social security number, whereas your type 2 NPI is for organization or your billing entity. It's tied to your employer identification number, EIN, or tax ID. Getting both of these NPIs establishes a clear boundary for your financial liability. It ensures you meet specific payer contracting requirements, and then it also future-proofs your practice. If you ever want to hire a second dietitian or simply all you have to do if you have the NPI 2 set up is link their type 1 NPI to your existing type 2 NPI. All right, so once the NPI numbers are secure, your next immediate step is to set up your profile with Council for Affordable Quality Healthcare, Inc., or CAQH, now known as DataSpring. So why do we use DataSpring or CAQH? Because insurance companies need a massive amount of documentation to verify who you are. So instead of manually filling out a 40-page paper application, which I've done before for Medicare, and then doing it all like for every single payer, United Healthcare, Aetna, you will enter your information once into your secure CAQH profile. And then you grant authorization to specific payers, allowing them to pull your verified data directly from the system. It is the industry standard for eliminating redundant paperwork. All right, so for your CAQH, the best thing to do is try to gather your documents beforehand. So that'll make your CAQH data entry process so much smoother. So I thought I'd tell you what you need. You're going to need your basic demographics, which you should know, your type 1 and type 2 NPIs, plus your social security number and your EIN or business tax ID. You'll need a copy of any state licenses. You'll need to know their issue date as well as expiration date. You'll need to know your current education. You'll have to have a copy of your resume, and then also so that you have your work history, and make sure that if there are any 6-month gaps that you're prepared to account for those gaps in employment. You will need your professional liability insurance certificate, a signed W-9 for your business entity, and that should be the documents that you're going to need. Occasionally, once you go through the process, certain states may have documents that they'll require, but CAQH will pull those out into your document section and tell you, please upload these documents. Getting credentialed is a huge accomplishment, but a common misconception is that once you're credentialed, you're automatically ready to bill. Not quite. Credentialing just gives you the approval that you are, in fact, a registered dietitian and can provide registered dietitian services. To actually get paid as an in-network provider, you need a contract. So right now, if you're credentialed with a payer, you're credentialed, but you're an out-of-network provider. So in part 2 of this series, we're going to cover exactly how to seal the deal with payers, what it means when insurance panel is closed, and how you navigate the contracting phase. So make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel so you don't miss it. And if you don't want to memorize all of the lingo that we discussed today, click the link in the description to download my quick reference insurance cheat sheet. You can keep it right at your desk, and if you're feeling stuck and you want to talk through this process for your specific practice, let's get you some clarity. You can book an initial visit with me using the link below. Together, we can build a step-by-step action plan to get your business insurance ready. This is called my Insurance Clarity Call. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in part 2.